Welcome to Aspen Yoga. My name is Stacy. For today's yoga session, we are going to do a strength and stretch session. So we're going to strengthen our body and then we're going to stretch it out. So we are going to do upper body for this session. You will need some type of resistance. So that resistance can come from a band, such as this, or it can come from weights. So if you're using weights, light weights, if you don't have weight, grab a water bottle. Water bottle has some weight to it, or a can of soup. Grab something that gives you just that little extra resistance. If you're using a resistance band, it does not have to have handles, a lighter resistance on the band as well. Okay, so go ahead and gather what you're going to need for your strength portion. Grab everything you need. Meet me back on the mat for our strength and stretch. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and just put what you're using for strength down on the side. We're going to start in mountain pose. So as we start in mountain pose, your feet are hip width apart. Palms are facing forward at your side. I want you just to settle in with some breaths here. Inhaling and exhale. And as we stand in mountain pose and breathe, I want you to think about your feet being thoroughly grounded through the floor. Your big toe, your baby toe, the inside and the outside of your foot, firmly through the center of your feet. You can have a slight bend in your knees here. And take some nice deep breaths. Bringing the arms into it, inhaling up and exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. One more up and then we're going to come to the front, up and down. Good, bring those hands to 90 degrees. Thumbs are up, inhale in, exhale, open. Good, full range of motion, pulling it in, opening it up. Everything we're going to do standing today, you can do these same exercises seated in a chair. Pull it in, open it up. Last time, pull it in and open. Good. Circle those shoulders back. Good. Let's come back to the center. Grab what you were using. Now remember, when you work with a band, the shorter the band is, so the more I wrap this band around my hands, the more resistance I'm going to have. The longer the band, the less resistance. If you have dumbbells or water bottles, I want you just to have your thumbs up in front. We're going to do a little back. So I want you just to exhale, pull it back, inhale, bring it forward. Adjust your resistance here. Pull back and forward. And as I'm pulling back, I'm pinching those shoulder blades, keeping the elbows low, shoulders away from my ear. Pinch it back and bring it forward. Nice. And forward. Good. Take it back and forward. Be sure that you feel that resistance in between those shoulder blades. So I want you to think about pinching those shoulder blades together. Keeping those elbows down so we're not hunching it all. Take it back and forward. Let's do two more here. 1 and 2. And good. Go ahead and take the band, or I'll give you your option here if you are using some type of a weight. And you're going to bring the band all the way up underneath your arms. Palms are down. If you have weights, same thing. Palms are down, thumbs face each other. I want you to press out, bring those thumbs together, and bring it back. So press out and back. Remember, we always exhale on the work. Good, so we exhale here, inhale back. Good, press it out and back. What are we thinking about here? We're thinking about pulling everything to the center. We're thinking about keeping our shoulders away from our ears and back. Good, press it out, pull it back. 2 more, out. And back. Last one, out and back. Good. Go ahead and take a little break from the resistance. Inhaling, arms up. And as you exhale, drop one hand down to the side. You're going to stretch over to the other side, keeping the weight equally distributed through your feet. Inhaling up. Cartwheel those arms over. Slide and reach to that other side. Good. A couple more on each side. We're just cartwheeling over. We're getting a nice stretch. So I'm not shifting my weight over. Keep the weight equally distributed. You can have a slight bend in your knee. Again, all of these can be done from a chair as well. So if you're in a chair, same thing. Just be sure to keep your weight equal and stable on that chair. Last one here. And then we're going to pick up our weights again, our resistance, and we're going to work on our arms. So the first time we worked on our back and our chest. Now we're going to get biceps and triceps. So I want you to go ahead and take your band. If you have a band, we're going to step on it. So stepping on the band with one foot is one type of resistance. 2 feet is another type. Opening the band, my feet up, makes that band shorter, gives me more resistance. So your choice. My band has handles. You can use them, not use them. You do not need them. If I have my weights, thumbs are pointed out, palms are up. Elbows are tucked into my side, and we're going to curl up and down. Exhale up, inhale down. This is what a side view looks like. My elbows are tucked into my side, so I'm not using my shoulders. It's just a very small movement here, up and down. So very slow up and slow down. Good. Slow up and slow down. Good. Nice and easy here. 2 more. 1. Last time up and down. Good. We're still going to stay with our bands or our weights. We always work front and back. So we did chest, we did back and then chest. Now we're doing biceps and triceps. So I want you to go ahead. If you have a band here, you're going to anchor one part of the band at your chest. The other hand is going to be here holding onto the end of the band. If you have a weight, this is your movement. Okay, if I have a weight, a can, this is my movement. I'm slightly bent over and I'm kicking back and bringing it back. If I'm standing with the resistance band, I'm here and I'm just extending and coming up halfway. Extend and up. Good. Extend down and then only up to that elbow at 90 degrees. This is a very small movement. So it's exactly opposite. It's the changing of the hands. It's the changing of where the weight is grounded. Good. So this you should feel in the back of your arm. Down and up. Let's do 2 more here and then we're going to switch sides. Down and up. Good. Switching sides. So again, if I'm using the band, I may wrap it around to have it grounded up at my chest in the other hand. If you have a weight, you're bending over and you're kicking back and forward. If you're with a resistance band, you're standing up, same movement, down and up to 90. Down and up. Remember, you have the same breath, so we're breathing out on the work. Inhale up, press down and up. Good. You can change your resistance at any time, remember, by just making that band a little bit shorter. Down and up. Good. Down and up. 2 more here. 1 and up. Last time, down and up. Good. Go ahead and take that band, whatever you're using for resistance, set it aside. 2 more we're going to do here, bow and arrow. So we've done this before if you've seen our regular yoga videos. Arms are out in front. We're going to start with the right side. You're going to pull back, elbow goes back. You're going to straighten that arm behind you and you're going to sweep it in. So inhale here, switching sides. Exhale, drive back. Inhale, open. Exhale, sweep. Switching back and forth. Inhale here. Exhale like you're drawing that bow back. Straighten that arm. Sweep it into the center. Inhale here. Draw it back. Good. Open it up. Sweep it across. One more each side. Draw it back. Open up. Sweep it through. Switch sides. Draw it back. Open up. Sweep it through. Good. Inhaling up. Exhale, open and down. Good. I want you to just take your arms and I just want you to shake them out side to side. So as you kind of sway side to side here, let those arms shake through. Nice. And as you come back to the center, let's finish where we began in mountain pose. So feet hip width apart, slight bend in the knees, palms are forward, shoulders down. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhale. Again, my name is Stacy with Aspen Yoga. Thank you for joining me today for our strength and stretch upper body. Keep an eye out for our next video, strength and stretch lower body. Remember to subscribe and like, and I will see you again next time.